So we're right outside of Tonopah, about 5 minutes away from Tonopah, 5 miles, and we are out of gas. We had a call. We had a call a towing company.
No, wait, yes.
And he just pulled off, and we were just taking photos because we were like, oh, we have nothing else better to do, and it looks really pretty back here. And then we were thinking, how stupid are we gonna look when the towing guy comes and he's like, you guys not only run out of gas, but you guys are taking selfies in the middle of the road.
You're backseat driver. No,
safe.
she wanted to be shotgun, okay? You know.
Okay, we're back on the road. Gonna go to the nearest gas station. Thank you, Dawn, at the Cal Nevada Towing Company. Okay, we just arrived at the Clown Motel. First impressions are, it is much creepier in person than online and seeing photos.
We definitely have to take a selfie. Where is this the
Clown Motel, yep.
You know what that means? Oh, this is the guy. His fingers moved, and they cut him off.
214. There it is. The Friday the 13th room. Love the fridge. And then the bathroom. Looks really nice.
I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Very impressed with the microwave and fridge.
Okay, we gotta.
Very impressed with this smart TV. Not impressed with this tub. This tub is pretty gnarly for $200 a night. Full transparency. So we're at the International Car Museum. And it looks like it's like disc golf stations. So there's like one up there. And there's a guy up there. There's a guy up there selling disc golfs. So you can go to the International Car Museum and throw around disc golfs. We're at the Goldfield Hotel, which is completely closed and not operating. Looks like they're looking for contractors. Looks like they offer tours, so you can text Heather if you're interested. But this is supposed to be like one of those most haunted places in the nation. Completely abandoned. Abandoned car repair saloon. Look how creepy these car decorations are. The babies and dolls.
That's weird.
Oh, we have Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, I can't wait to show the video. Oh, look. Toy Story.
Wicker shoes. Goldfield Town Square.
Love the weather.
At the Goldfield Cemetery. So one thing that's interesting about all these people that have died here, some of them were miners, some of them were bartenders, some of them were housekeepers, but they, a lot of them were born in England and Switzerland and Sweden and Ireland, and they came all the way here to Nevada to work. And so I think that's very interesting. One thing that I do really like about these grave sites is they have barriers of where the body rests and lies. So that way you're not stepping over their graves versus modern cemeteries. They have where the next lined up plot is. It's just inevitable to stand and walk on people's grave sites, versus here you don't have to worry about being disrespectful to the grave sites because it has its own border. Terminology that I see a lot on these tombstones is saying that people have expired or they were a widow and their spouse expired. So for example, this man, Dan MacArthur, he was a shoe repairman. He died on July 6, 1923. It said he was standing in the street watching his shop burn when he expired. Rest in peace, Dan. And sometimes it's nice to know how people died. It's almost like you get to know them a little bit more, even if something is super trivial as like a heart attack or something very common. W.T. Juleff died from a mine accident, electric shock. And this guy, Arthur Carl, he died when he was caught in a cave.
Doesn't work for them because they don't believe that that type of thing works. And I've had that dealings
I'm not moving it.
Yeah.
The founder of the museum, my brother's in the Tonopah, and a lot of different people.
I mean, you could tell just by how it would twist.
Oh, yeah, that's a project of mine too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if there's
Again,
any
I'm not
brochures
moving
in
it.
the box,
That
I'll
is so
about,
scary.
I found a lot of the graves.
What
She found a
kills me-
ghost.
What kills me is when it's crossing,
I don't have
it's
any
not crossing a
nerve
little bit,
instincts or
it's
anything,
going
just,
all the way, like that.
Yeah.
It's going all the way.
Yeah.
And they'd love eating that, and how they can eat it, I don't know. But the drawback of them in here keeping the Russian thistle gone is they was knocking over grave markers and pooping on the graves
Oh,
and everything
yeah.
else.
Of course.
So we went to the Goldfield Cemetery. We met this guy named Alan, and he is a volunteer. He works at the Historical Society, and he just pulled up to us and was like, oh, do you want to learn about the grave sites? And so he told us a little bit about it. And so the plaques that we saw there, that was actually done by him, and I assume whoever volunteers at the Historical Society. So I was very impressed by that. He even showed us his grandfather's grave. And then at the Clown Motel, we purchased a $10 ghost tour.
Not worth it.
It was not what I was expecting, and I was expecting more of like
A ghost tour?
a ghost tour. And it was, I feel so bad, but it was just not worth it. It was more like you could say like maybe a town historical tour. But when you're actively in a cemetery, you want to know about more of the spirits that were in the cemetery and the bodies buried there. So, yeah, disappointed in that, to be honest. And the Wi-Fi here is pretty much non-existent.
Like, what?
Okay, one thing that I forgot to mention in my video, we had no toilet paper, fully no toilet paper. Nothing. Zilch. Nothing. We had to go to the front and ask for toilet paper. I've never in my life had to go up to a front desk and ask for toilet paper. We've only checked in, a few hours ago, and we're already asking for toilet paper? That's embarrassing.
Don't worry, we got a welcome sign for somebody else.
Someone didn't check. I don't think they cleaned the hotel room properly because we have someone else's welcome card with their name on it, which is concerning. And we didn't get 2 rolls of toilet paper. No, we got one.
And it's the
And there's 3
cheap
people.
shit.
And you know what, I'm not gonna say this.
So
Yeah,
I'm very bougie. I'm very impressed with the fridge. Impressed with the microwave. The microwave is very clean. Very impressed by the microwave. The fridge.
Wait, are we in room 214?
Yeah.
We're in the love room.
Oh, we're in the love
we're
room?
not. We're in the
February 14th.
No, we're in the 213.
No, we're in 214.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then this is the fridge, so very clean. And then again, that is the worst tub I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's why you thought. Yeah.
But this is the Friday the 13th.
So this is our room.
But nice TV. I guess.
the TV is actually nice.
I guess don't shoot for the stars if you're coming here.
But it was 200.
Checking out of the Clown Motel, and I have a fresh manicure, and don't know how that happened, but I am blaming Charlie.